Hello lovelies, today it's just a bit of a fun video because I am going to be trying some retro sweets. Now I got sent this big box of sweets from a Personalised gift company. As you can see, it says Vicky's Retro Sweets on the box, and I will put the link down below so you can go check out the site and everything, and if you want to buy it you have the link for it. But anyway, I'm going to go through these sweets and try them on camera for you guys. I'll skip past the ones that I know well and that I haven't tried. Well, I have tried in a while, not I haven't tried in a while, and we'll just go from there. There's a lot of sweets in here, as you can tell, so I won't be doing everything. First up is these really cute rainbow drops, as you can see. I actually have a really nice memory of this because my best friend, my childhood best friend Yasmina, I swear always used to eat these. I might be wrong, but I have a vivid memory of her eating these. But I don't think I ever really got into it. I don't know if this is going to open. This is the thing I hate about using stuff on camera, is that it's just so difficult to actually... Oh, there you go, I got it. They're kind of like little rice sweet things. They're basically air. I don't think I ever really liked them. They just taste a bit like sweet popcorn, maybe? But I like these because they remind me of my best friend Yasmina, who literally is obsessed with sweets. She'll spend literally all her money on it, like £40 on sweets. It's ridiculous. I do love her for it, but she's addicted. Anyway, I'm just going to go through the sweets. Also in the box is these licorice wheels, which I won't be eating because I hate licorice, so I'm going to pass on that. Also in the box are these white stars. I'm also going to pass on these just because I actually had a bag of these for Christmas from Topshop, so I'm not going to eat this today, but I love white chocolate. White chocolate is my main obsession. And also another one that I won't be trying is these cola bottles, because I have cola bottles all the time. I feel like cola bottles aren't that retro. This one, which might be a bit weird trying on camera, is Fizz Whiz, which is popping candy cherry flavour. I don't remember this. Maybe I never tried it, but do I just pour it into my mouth? Oh god, okay. Okay. I don't know if that you can hear that. But oh my god. I had popping candy over the weekend actually in a dessert, but still, I don't think I'm quite used to it. I do love popping candy. It's one of those things when you're a kid that you're just so amazed by. I don't know about you, like they had them in the Charlie and the Chocolate Factory range of sweets, if anyone remembers that, and I used to be so impressed. It's still popping now. That's great. Another one of my kind of retro sweet favourites are flying saucers, which is one of these sweets that there's actually really not that much to them. They're pretty much sort of this kind of, I've never worked out what the material is, like wafer material with sherbet inside. I love these. It tastes kind of like you're eating card, but then there's that sort of sherbet pop. So I always thought they taste a bit weird, but then I like them. I have really weird feelings about flying saucers. Is that just me? Like, they're nice, but they're not nice. I don't know. What's next? Honestly, I'm not lying when I say this is packed full of sweets. I'm going to be so unhealthy by the end of this video. Next up are jelly bones. I don't think I've ever come across these in my childhood. I don't actually know what they are. Are they like a Halloween sweet? I don't know, we'll see when we get into them. This is the problem with eating stuff on camera and knocking stuff on camera, is that it always epically fails. Okay, so there's your jelly bones. I'm assuming this is like a Halloween thing. If it's not, I'm kind of confused. Let's see. As you can tell, super chewy. I don't know how I feel about that. It's like nice, but I wouldn't be going back anytime soon. I love how I'm being so serious about this. When I was, you know, 5 or something, I probably would have liked everything that I ate, but now I'm kind of becoming a sweet connoisseur. Next up is a personal favourite of mine, and it is candy sticks. And I don't know if anyone remembers these, but remember me and my sister thought it would be really funny to get a pack of these and pretend they were cigarettes. I think we were only like 10, and I don't think it was very funny for my mum, but they kind of look like little cigarettes, a little bit. But they're not even that special really. I mean, this one has like a cute little sticker in, which you can see, but they're kind of a really weird one. I don't know why they were so popular. They're just bits of candy. It's a really weird one. It doesn't really taste like anything either, but there you go. There's a couple of boxes of those in here. I just think that's a really nice nostalgia thing. I think anything from this video I'm realising is that I kind of like the nostalgia of sweets. Even if they taste awful, I'm like, this is amazing. Next up is foam bananas. I've had these quite recently actually. I think this is one of those things that you either love or hate. It's like pink shrimps, where they have a kind of, they don't really taste of anything, but they kind of do taste of things. It's sort of that weird like half taste. I've never been a fan of the foam bananas, but actually pink shrimps are my favourite sweet ever. If you buy these for me, then you really know me well, because I absolutely adore pink shrimps. They're my favourite thing ever. Next up is fried eggs. I won't be trying these because I know what they taste like. I think if you're a fan of Haribo, you know what these taste like, but those are fun. Next up, more candy sticks. There's a lot of sweets in here. I feel like someone in my family is going to see this and just ultimately just judge me excessively. Another retro sweet that isn't that special because I've eaten it so many times. Dolly mixture. I've never really been a fan. I like some of them, but I've never really gone out of my way to buy it. What else is there? There's also some Haribos. You can't beat the Haribo Star Mix, can you? And a personal favourite of mine, and this is really sad, but I always like to buy candy. Well, this is a necklace, that's not going to fit on my neck, but I always like to buy candy bracelets and candy necklaces. If I go to a retro sweet store, I'm always the first one to buy one of these. It just makes me feel young, like a kid again. Even though, I swear, these are the hardest things to eat. I don't know how you're meant to eat these elegantly, because it always just looks like you're gnawing away at something. So it's meant to be this sort of like pretty candy necklace, but it always looks horrendous when you actually try and eat it. What else? Personal favourite of mine, but I think they're kind of a bit of a rubbish sweet if I'm honest, is the whistle sweet. And basically the reason this was so fun as a kid is you just and it's a whistle, and basically, as I recall, you just you open it like that, and there's this sweet inside that's nothing really special. It's one of those kind of powdery sweets, and you can just, I don't know if you're meant to eat it whole or suck on it or whatever, but there you go. Whistle sweet. What else is there? Oh, personal favourite. I've always wanted to be sent these by a guy, or like given them by a guy, so future boyfriend, take note. But I love hearts. I think they're so cute. I bet you I'm going to get like a mean one opening this on camera. Let's see. My best friend, actually, the one who's obsessed with sweets, also loves these. Oh, okay, that's perfect. There you go. Think pink. I don't know if this is going to focus on the camera. Probably not, but there you go. Love hearts are really tasty, actually. I love the fizziness to them. Like, they look nice and they're tasty, so whoever came up with these did a good job. Okay. There are loads of these whistle things in here, which is fun. What else is there? More Haribos. Oh yeah. One of these sort of controversial retro sweets. I mean, not really controversial. I'm trying to make this, you know, more interesting, but Parma Violets, because these are one of those ones where you either like it or you don't. I think Parma Violets is very much a taste thing where it's a bit like Marmite, and it really puts some people off because it's very herbal tasting. But let's try it. It's been a while since I've had a Parma Violet. Okay. Oh. You know, I like that. It is very herbal though. I guess that's what violet tastes like. I don't know. What's next? The kind of sister version to that is and this is a personal favourite of mine. I used to be so happy when it was like Halloween and I get these, and it's fizzes. And they're just pretty much like Parma Violets, but a fizzy version. Don't know if they're made by the same company. That would make sense. These are good. And I swear, like, a lot of retro sweets are just sort of fizzy variations of the same sweet. Like these lollipops is an example of that. So next up is this classic, and it's the Refresher Sweet. Let's open it. And this just looks so chewy. I don't remember what this is like, but I remember loving them, so this is going to be awkward trying on camera. I'm majorly regretting putting that on my mouth now. That took way too long. Okay, I'm done. My neighbour actually across the road is looking through my window and she can just see me eating loads of sweets, so I can feel the judgment from that far away. That was very difficult to eat, but it's lovely. I love Refresher Sweets. They have that kind of like fizzy centre, which is really nice. What else is there? One of the last ones is this Love Hearts Dip Sweet. Basically you have the sort of Love Heart stick and then you dip it into the different types of sherbet. And I actually, being the adult I am, bought one of these quite recently. It was one of those days when I get really low energy sometimes, like I feel like I'm going to faint, so I sometimes just go and get some sugar to bring myself back out again, which is kind of, I guess, a mature way of buying a sweet meant for probably 7-year-olds. But I will try it if I can work out where the stick is. Okay. So the stick's sort of in this compartment and it's candy floss flavoured, which is really exciting. Why am I getting this excited about sweets? I should be sort of doing my degree or something. I'll try one of them because if I try them all I'll be here all day. So basically you just suck on that and then, which is only half of it, it broke off. That's smooth. So half of it broke off. That's a good start. Okay. So half of it broke off. Okay. So, and then you dip it into the sherbet. This is pretty much a standard retro sweet idea, just dipping stuff into sherbet. And that's in the zingy lemon. It's really nice. I love these. They're just a pain to eat. I don't know how you're meant to eat these and not make a mess. Anyway, let me see what's left. I have these lollies, but I feel like I'm just going to leave this because I can kind of remember what they're like. But the final thing, which is a real blast from the past actually, and it is the drumstick lollipops. I don't know if anyone remembers these. I think you must, because this was like a legend when you're back at school. Like if you got the drumstick lollipops, you were happy. And it's just so well made, look at that. So attractive, and they're just so good. And so hard to eat on camera. I was kind of reluctant to open this, but these are so nice. I don't know what the taste is, but it's really nice. I'm assuming maybe there's strawberry. Yeah, maybe strawberry. But anyway, I will leave it there and I'll eat this after the video. And that's all the sweets done. There was a lot of sweets in there, and I don't know how this is ever going to get finished. I'm probably going to have to share them around with my friends. But anyway, thank you for watching, and let me know if you want to see anything along these lines again. I have done a trying Japanese snacks video, which I'll leave in the description below. But thank you so much for the company for sending me these sweets. As I said, I'll put the link down below. I don't want to say the company's name wrong because knowing me, that's something I would do. But anyway, thank you for watching, lovelies. Bye!